Hello, and we're back for part 2. I am Arashi again.
And I'm Clipsy.
And we're going to continue on with GBO2's tutorials.
And not remember anything.
And probably not retain it, that's fine. Hopefully some of you retain it. If not, that's fine.
And I'm going to continue stalking people and looking at their outfits. Yep. That's me.
I have that bomber jacket.
Nice.
I want to actually have that bomber jacket. I want to be able to use it in missions, too, because it's exclusively usable in the lobby.
Oh, there she is.
I
like that shirt, actually. It's a nice color, and it's got the Clipsy emblem on it.
Yeah,
She's
paid like
clearly
$50
a weeb.
for that
She has,
shirt.
like, the cat tail, and... Anyway, I'm gonna stop bullying people. Am I supposed to be finding, her?
You missed my joke.
I wasn't listening, what?
I said I paid $50 for that shirt.
Oh. Noisy Fairy Kill is still here.
Of course he is. Yeah, go back to Tenda.
Paired with his Battle Operation 2 shirt. Anyway.
I swear he's doing it out of spite.
It looks like he's doing it on purpose.
It looks like he's probably an angry, you put cute girls in my Gundam person. Yeah. Which I can
like,
kinda
I'd think it's
understand.
probably a joke if he wasn't, like, clearly wearing outfits to be like, look at me, I'm a cool Gundam guy. Anyway, we're gonna talk to...
Could also just be doing it on
cute
purpose,
girl.
Just as a joke. But
to make fun of people, yeah, that could
I
be
don't know,
too.
it's just I have seen some people.
Intermediate? Is
Yep.
this what I'm doing? Okay.
Yep. Intermediate.
MS skills and recovery times. Welcome back, pilot. I'm sure you've noticed how melee attacks do something. Canceling recovery times. There is a set recovery time following a melee attack. Yeah, it's really long, too.
Yeah.
You can hold L2
for downswings it is.
to perform high-speed movement during a recovery time. Oh, we talked about this already.
Yep. Canceling your animations.
Okay.
The fighting game mechanics. This is how you combo.
Oh wait, I pressed the wrong
There you
button.
go.
I was pressing L1, I was supposed to be pressing L2. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember what everything does. Don't worry about it.
We just did these. You got a boost.
Remember, I said I don't have object permanence when it comes to tutorials. Usually when I start up a game,
By the way,
I spend the first few seconds just pressing all the buttons.
Hit the enemy. I take it back. You do need to hit the enemy first.
What?
I was about to say I don't think you need to actually hit him, but it specifically says to hit him first.
Oh, I did a roll.
Yeah, now you're out of
I'm
boost.
cool.
No, you're not. You didn't need to do that.
But it looked cool.
No, it didn't.
I'm learning how to do things, remember? It's good if I'm learning how to do things. Okay, so it wants me to hold L2, so I go back, like,
just boost.
Whatever far
Yeah,
I'm
no,
out.
you just have to cancel the animation. That's it.
Okay.
So you can even just strike once and then move.
I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm
Why do you keep
stupid. Don't
pushing-
worry about it.
Take your finger off X. It doesn't need to be there. It straight doesn't need to be there at all.
In action games,
No, this
X
is
is
a
usually
shooter.
attack.
And
I
that is
know,
why you
and
need
I
to
keep
take
forgetting
your finger
this
off
is
of
a...
X because you keep pushing it. This is
I
a
don't
shooter.
play shooters.
This is
clearly.
technically a shooter.
And I forget what boost is. Oh yeah, it's this button.
Yes, it's
Duh,
that
I
button.
literally just did that. That's
this
tackle.
is a mistake. This is a...
Haven't I said something about how I am not going to be good at this game and I'm not going to understand anything and I'm going to be like fumbling through everything?
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, okay. Now that that's clear,
you.
you forget I'm a Nintendo gamer.
I forgot.
The worst kind.
You have played Devil May Cry.
And failed. I did not get far in that game.
Did you die to the marionettes?
Yes! Yes, I did!
Oh no.
Remember, I got so scared every time they appeared that I would instantly mash the buttons without meaning to, and then I would go, oh no, I can't attack, and they would kill me.
You need to play on auto mode where it combos for
No!
you.
I don't want it to combo for me.
If I'm going to be bad, I want to be bad.
Exactly.
Allow me to fail on my own terms.
I just have to learn how to not panic.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, time to kill this dude.
No, it's time to boost cancel.
Time to kill this dude. Oh, I pressed the wrong button
Why
again.
did you even push that button?
But that's cool. It gives me like a double boost. Wait, no, go back, go back. I was trying to... Okay. I was trying to boost, but I didn't realize I was
pushing
overheating.
X.
Listen. It was what I... X is what I
Stop
pushed
putting your
before.
finger on X.
I'm trying to...
Like,
I'm just having a
like,
good
straight
time.
Up, don't even put your... Just keep your finger on the stick, and then you won't even go
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
that's right. I'm like, which button do I put it on? That's right, the stick. Okay, here's the problem. Here's why I don't put it on R. Because my thumbs are tiny. They can't reach the stick very well.
Which
this
is funny
actually feels
because...
unnatural.
So that's...
Because my hands are small.
You know why that's funny? You know
because
why
it's
a lot of people...
supposed to be natural.
No, the reason a lot of people don't like the PlayStation controllers, there's a lot of people that don't like them because they're too small for their big hands. So for you to be like, this is still too small,
yeah, I play
hilarious.
the Switch because those tiny little Joy-Cons actually fit in my hands.
For children.
Yeah, they honestly, I think they are meant to fit into a child-sized hand, so they work for me.
Intended for children.
See, naturally, I want to have my thumbs on the buttons and the D-pad. That's the most natural position for me.
Honestly, that actually is the most natural ergonomic position, though. It's based on the same design. The DualShock design is still the same layout as the PlayStation 1 controller that didn't have sticks.
If they're still down, like before they get up, they don't have iframes yet, so I can just go back in and hit them again,
iframes don't
right?
start until they start standing back up. So yeah, that is why you cancel. You hit them, you boost in again. Well, you boosted too far.
Yeah.
You can actually boost straight or to the side. This is, again, why you want your finger on your camera controls, because you can boost to the side and kind of strafe into a position where you can still come back to hit them again.
Of course, that was the last time I had to hit him, so it didn't let me try it.
Oh, it moved on to comboing. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I was talking about video game controllers and ergonomics.
You were, and I was reading it going, what is it telling me to do? Oh yeah, what I've been doing. And I messed with the emergency evasion system skill. Can select a direction with L directions and press L2 twice to perform an invincible dodge.
This is the roll you did by accident earlier.
Oh, that's what I did. That's why I kept pushing different buttons, and you were like, why do you keep pressing X? Because I was trying to figure out what I did before.
Double tap.
I already forgot what they told me to do.
You double tap it.
There we go, okay.
In quick succession. I don't think you can actually dodge roll from boost. It also uses up, which you might have noticed, it uses up your boost.
Things. Hang on. Oh, now I'm dying. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does use up my boost because I couldn't really move that yet. But I know how to roll now.
I still need to experiment with it a bit, but I don't think you can dodge roll while boosting. I think you have to stop first. Like, you can do it during the startup, but not during the full boost.
People are going to make fun of me so much once I start trying to hit things while moving.
It's okay, just use machine guns that have ASL, automatic sight leveling, so that it automatically aims for you, like that one does.
Listen.
That is a legitimate mechanic.
Going back to what I was saying before with Devil May Cry, if I'm gonna fail, let me fail on my own terms.
No, but like ASL is actually a legitimate standard mechanic.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, all weapons in the game should actually operate by a similar system because mobile suits lock onto targets.
Look at her rocking back and forth.
But this isn't canon.
Anyway. Raid. Oh, now we get into the different types of suits.
The different, yep.
Okay.
It's actually funny now that I'm playing this, looking back at Code Fairy, which will be on the channel. These will probably be uploaded first. So unless you've played it yourself, you'll have no idea what I'm referencing. It's funny looking at these tutorials after playing Code Fairy and having Code Fairy deliver this same information much, much quicker.
Yeah. Thanks, Code Fairy. You're a real Chad. A Raid MS possesses great mobility and enhanced melee skills, making it perfect for diversion and disruption. They deal bonus damage and gain bonus defense against support type MS. They deal reduced damage and have reduced defense against general type MS. Oh, right, okay. Right away they're shooting at me.
It wants you to kill the general.
I see that.
With your melee.
Okay.
Okay, well, it doesn't say that, but that's your strongest.
Excuse me. Listen, don't make fun of me. I don't know how to play games.
Hit him with your sword. Like
I did. Are you
He's still
happy?
alive.
I can't move because I'm overheated.
Because that's why you don't overheat.
Hey, listen, it's not my
Look
fault.
out,
Get
he's
out of
coming
here.
at you with his beam saber.
Aha, I rolled.
You should have just boosted.
You're being mean to me.
No, I'm being
Don't
correct.
bully me. I'm a newbie. I am trying to learn how to play the game. I didn't actually
the
mean to roll that time.
The gall
I
of
split
that
him in
support.
two.
Yeah, that can happen. The gall
cool.
of that support. Did you notice he pulled out his beam saber? He started coming at you with his beam saber. He's like, "Oh, the raid wants to slay me." Actually,
you just need the JoJo meme. You're approaching me.
yes. Yeah, that was a JoJo reference.
That
yes.
was a JoJo reference.
Actually, to be fair, I did manage to punch down an enemy that was attacking me while I was in my tank-type mobile suit earlier.
Oh.
Because for some reason, well, I guess technically it's not really a tank, but it operates like one of the tank types, the Gigan. For some reason, the Gigan has balancers, which lets it melee directly out of boosting instead of having to wait till it plants its feet first. So you can boost up to somebody and punch them over in a Roly Boy.
Oh.
Most supports don't have that skill, and it is very odd to me that the mobile suit that doesn't have melee weapons has that skill. Like, I'm not upset. It's just funny.
Well-rounded and durable design makes them ideal for establishing and holding a battle line. They deal bonus damage
The
and
suit
gain bonus
most
defense
people
against raid
use.
types, reduce damage and reduce defense against support types. Well, this is the general suit type, so of course most people would use it.
Oh, it's the best thing to have the majority of, too.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I hate
Like, too
everything.
many raids or too many supports ends in failure.
Excuse me, that was
typically.
very mean. I didn't ask you to shoot me. Respect my boundaries.
See, now you should be using your ranged weapons.
Yeah, I was about to switch to it. I'm just not very good at things and forgetting how things work. Don't worry about it.
Also, this has ASL. You don't have to worry about being pinpoint accurate. That one doesn't.
Get out of here. No.
Bazooka
Don't
doesn't.
listen.
Where are you? That's a gym
Oh, that's what I have
custom.
now. Okay.
You're using a gym custom, by the way.
He comes at me and reaches my range right as I'm able to use it again.
To be honest, it doesn't matter which mobile suit you're using, but it is a gym custom in case you were wondering. Which is also a 0083 Stardust Memories mobile suit. I haven't watched that one yet.
Support type mobile suits are powerful.
That gives me
Range
too much
units
power.
that can do the things.
Oh, you're in a full armor, I believe.
Man, it's
Probably
even
full
harder
armor
to
ground
read it
type, I
while
think
I'm
it
leaning
is.
back like this. I'm not even that much farther. And specialize in assisting their allies from a position of safety. Their slow movement puts them at a disadvantage on the front lines.
They're your
Or alone.
snipers.
They deal I'm just trying to read to see if I can.
Then maybe
They
sit
deal bonus
forward
damage
instead of back.
and gain. My back hurts. Anyway, we know what they're saying because it's the last part of the triangle.
Yeah, it's the last part of the
So
triangle.
it gains bonuses against the general types
Yep.
and gains disadvantages
Yes.
against raid types. Alright, let's do this.
Don't get hit. Well, that was a very high shot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot you all up.
Those went wide.
I don't know what happened there. Anyway, get out of my
Shoot
face.
her.
I
You
should
wanna
be using
shoot him,
range
yeah.
because I'm.
Also, aim lower. That one has splash damage, so if you hit by their feet and miss, you'll still hit.
Oh, I see.
That one's head Vulcans.
I understand, kind of.
Those are missiles. Same thing with the
Oh,
missiles.
nice. Okay.
That's a beam gun.
That
It
does a lot of
shoots.
damage.
No. it
Now
does
that's a
normal
lot of
damage.
damage. Compared to my head Vulcans, it's a lot of damage. Why are you not?
Because it doesn't have balancers.
It's so slow.
It's a sniper.
It's so
Well,
hard
okay,
to
technically
do
this is an
anything that's
artillery,
not just
but-
bam, bam, shoot, shoot. I understand why you hide in this thing.
Yes, this is why you don't front line with it.
And they're putting me in a match where I kind of don't have much of a choice. It's only frontline combat here. Thanks very much, tutorial. So now I do the same thing, but in space.
Yep. Yup, where everything becomes harder.
And then suddenly...
And now you will understand, possibly, why people don't like playing in space.
I was already struggling with figuring out what I was doing last
what
time.
that is?
It's a big chunky boy.
It's a big chunky boy. It is the Gelgug Marine, I believe you're using, which I believe is also from Stardust Memories. This is one of the ones I'm not super sure about, but I believe it is from Stardust Memories.
Yeah, I tend to not recognize anything that's not from the main, like, set of movies and shows that I've seen already. And then even when I recognize them, I tend to not remember what any of their specifications or names are.
I only
and,
remember...
I tend to repeat stupid words that I see in games, and anyway.
Yeah. I only remember as many as I do because of this game.
I mean, that's
because I
fair.
haven't seen everything, but I've had to fight everything.
Okay, we've already read what all of these suits do. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's
yeah.
not important.
You're in a raid
Hello?
again.
I have to remember how these controls work? I do kind of remember. Okay.
You shouldn't be pushing X.
Why not?
Because X doesn't do anything. Like, X actually doesn't do anything because of the controls you have set up. Oh, I see what they did. They gave you a machine gun for this bit on purpose.
Oh boy.
Because
I
it's
got
easier
stuck
to
on
aim.
a rock. Okay. But I
You're
forgot how to
gonna
boot.
fail
Oh
the
yeah, I have to
tutorial.
do this, right? No. Yes. Okay. I forgot how controls work, so I forgot how to like move fast, and
Yep.
that's part of the reason why I'm dying.
And keep in mind, you are a raid. Which means you have good melee.
So I should be going you
And that
then
specific
pulling
machine gun also has a grenade launcher attached to it. You don't have to, but you can. Also boost canceling.
Yeah, I tried to, but my boost
Yeah,
wasn't
wrong
working.
button.
No, I was pressing the right button. My boost wasn't
you-
working.
Were you?
Yeah, I was pressing this.
That's the wrong
and-
button.
What?
Space controls.
Oh yeah. I hate space.
You and every single other player who's not like me and two other people.
It's
I
fine if I was
swear.
playing by myself and not
that's
fighting
not how
anyone.
GBO2 works.
I'd have a lot of fun.
That's not how GBO2 works. It's a PvP game.
If I was just exploring space and there were no gunfights and no...
Well, then it wouldn't be Gundam. Then it would be what? No Man's Sky.
Nah, I should play No Man's Sky.
No.
There's my weapon. Okay. Get over here.
Actually, I heard No Man's Sky's actually good now. I'll have to look into it.
Oh
But
man,
to be
he's
fair, I've heard it's been
going.
good for a while. You're gonna fail the tutorial again.
Don't make fun of me.
Can't wait.
No, this is so
Welcome
floaty.
to space combat. This is why people
Okay,
don't like
I changed
it.
my mind. This is hard.
This is yes.
Because when I slash, I'm suddenly in the rocks.
Well, that's because you
everything
slashed
has
at a
momentum.
bad angle. Yeah, that is another reason why people don't like space. You are starting to understand. Also, you should be going forward.
But he's shooting at me.
He's with a machine gun, but you got to get to the guy behind him. He's not the important target.
I can't get to the guy behind him because he keeps being mean to me.
Well, you can.
I can't see the guy I'm supposed to be shooting.
He's you see that arrow?
Yeah, I see him. It's just
Okay.
space. Everything's so floaty. I can't.
Space.
There we go.
It's floaty because it's in space.
Yeah, go figure. Okay.
Also, when you're far away, you can use the machine gun.
Well, but he was behind a rock anyway.
Yeah. It's just kind of figuring out something you will see a lot of inexperienced players get into a
I
bad
pressed the wrong
habit
button
of
again,
is
going back
sticking
to
with
ground
one
combat.
weapon they really shouldn't be.
Yeah. I'm gonna die
I
again.
forgot you had the wrist machine gun. I don't use this suit really, so I forgot I had the wrist
There we
machine
go.
guns.
Step failed. It's fine. I'll just never play space.
3. You have died in the tutorial 3 times.
No, I'm not ready, Tenda. I wanna go back home. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
You'll get used to it eventually. When you stop holding your finger over X.
But I don't like it when they're shooting at me. I sound like such a baby.
Uh-huh.
I can't see.
At least you're starting to understand how side swings work. That's good.
And how to boost out of the way and how...
See?
Honestly, I'm having trouble figuring out, like, how often I should be boosting. Because I don't want to, like,
basically,
get rid of all my boosts, but I feel like I'm not moving when I don't have boost. Okay.
That kind of is how it is.
So it's okay that I'm just matching boost more or less.
Well, also, keep in mind, in space, boost recover... Like, you have more boost in space.
Yeah,
you can boost
fair. Okay.
even more in space than you can on ground. And that's a universal constant. That's just a game mechanic.
Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. See, I did way better this time.
Yeah. I'd actually switch to your main weapon to finish him off. Because distance and also ASL. That works too. That was not the main weapon, but that works too.
Boom. He explode.
As Tenda said, mobility is key in space. That's why you have, like, twice as much boost.
Yeah, I think it would be a pain if you didn't have more boost.
Yeah, especially because a lot of space maps, for the longest time, were some of the bigger maps. I would say for the longest time, because now there's a map that's mostly underwater that is the largest map in the game. I personally love it. I've seen people go, yeah, but why is it this big? And to be fair, why is it that big? Half of the map doesn't get used.
Because it's pretty?
I like it. I have no issues with it, but half of the map doesn't get used.
Honestly, if you could just go into the match by yourself and just walk around.
You can in training.
I mean, I guess. Welcome back, pilot. Space combat often does things. Try using the thing.
You're in a Gundam now.
I'm in the Gundam.
Yeah, it's
Mommy,
the Gundam.
I'm a new type. I got the cool Gundam thingy.
You are not a new type.
I got the mobile suit. Rude.
Everybody knows that new types aren't real or something.
I'm real.
You just smashed the wrong button.
I'm sorry. I had my finger in the wrong spot and I didn't
can tell.
realize.
You were just switching weapons.
I'm not good at things, okay?
That's a Draw C.
Wow, that's a funny name.
Zaku 1.
That one I know.
The Draw C first
Where'd he
appears
go?
in an anime
Oh,
that I don't
hello.
remember. I don't know where the Draw C comes from. I'll have to look it up.
This guy moves a lot.
Because he's the Draw C?
The one I'm attacking right now.
Because he's a Draw C.
Yeah.
In fact, the only good thing about the Draw C is the fact that it is fast and has the craziest downswing.
I forgot for a second again that controls in space are different.
Yeah. The Draw C is really cool, but it is very fragile. It dies very easily.
Boom! That was a pretty shot. Look, I passed it on the first try that time.
Good for you!
I did it! I'm a master now. I'll win everything.
Master. Let's just reference every single thing that's not Gundam during these tutorials, why don't we?
Yeah. What else can we reference?
What else can we reference?
You come here on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Too mature.
Too mature! Too mature!
Careful, you'll peek the mic.
In my good Christian war drama?
Yes.
Welcome back, pilot. In space, you do the thing. Let's do it. Okay, now I have to avoid the one I was just attacking.
And now...
I'm in a support right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And now you're a really fun support, too. Now you're piloting the Hyzak Custom.
Okay, I really need to learn which guns are on which weapons are on which buttons.
Generally speaking, your main weapon's going to be on square, your melee weapon is going to be on triangle. That's standard across all mobile suits by default. Typically, head Vulcans end up being on X. I don't know where this guy's machine gun is.
Fail
it's probably on
this
X.
again.
Yeah, it's because you're not going to hit a single thing with that rifle.
Well, I wasn't using that rifle. I was using a different
Right.
one, and then it overheated, and then I
No, it ran out
failed
of ammo.
to... Yeah, that. Yeah.
No, but I'm telling you, you're going to fail this because you're not going to hit anything with that rifle.
Oh, so you're saying I need to use that
Yes.
rifle, and I'm not going to be able to.
It's really
So I'm going to
hard.
suffer.
Yeah.
Why are we here, just to suffer?
Welcome to the story of Gundam, basically. Well, actually, anyways.
No, don't attack me. I'm just a little baby support.
Well, I don't know about baby support, but... Good, you hit something!
I hit something. I did it.
Oh, wait, he's doing the dumb raid thing.
Did I hit? I hit it again. Look, he's close to dead.
now you can finish him off with the machine gun. Actually, part of what makes this support so fun is that it has a good machine gun as a backup.
Getting the right angle while I'm way down here is hard.
They are also probably not going to teach you this because this wasn't a mechanic when these tutorials were made, but you actually, if you look, you move in the direction of your cursor. Or your crosshair. So if you're aiming down and you move forward, you're going to move down at an angle.
Okay.
So you're not fixed on the plane you're on, essentially. Originally, when the game came out, that's how it worked, is whatever plane you were on, you were fixed on that, and they just move around, like forward, back, side to side would be on the same dimension, essentially. And now they follow the cursor, so you can kind of do some interesting little dips and dives and things that you didn't used to be able to do.
Cool. Also, you
Was
were
that the
wrong.
last one?
Yeah, it was.
Cool.
But you were wrong. I hit things with the rifle twice.
You did.
I did it twice.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it. That's because he was doing the dumb raid thing of just charging you with his melee weapon drawn.
So he was not like going in any directions. He was just going towards me, and so I didn't have to worry about
if he were
re-aiming,
an actual
basically.
player. He should have stopped using the melee weapon entirely at that point because you were too far away.
Yeah, he was just a little stupid AI.
Little dummy AI. But since that's the intermediate missions done, that's going to be the end of part 2.
She sounds so, like, disappointed when I leave. She's like, what? You're done already? Oh, fine, okay, I'll see you next time. It's not like I'm lonely or anything.
I think that's basically what she does say, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like, huh? You're done already?
Yeah.
Again, don't know Japanese, can't be 100% certain, but I think that's around the right words. But yeah, no, we're going to go ahead and polish off part 2 of this there. And we're going to pick up on part 3 with the last set, the expert. I don't remember what the title was, but the hardest set of tutorials. So, goodbye.
Bye.